history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Car crashing into another car, and then another car went...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive, and that one survivor will get a coupon for 20% off your next visit. Okay, first question. Who has freaky rectangular pupils? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Welcome to room 105. It's magic time! Pick a space inside the box to hide. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. It's time for the volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I feel underdressed. I should have worn a tuxedo or something. Magic! Are you frickin' kidding me? Hey look, I made the elevator a scoreboard moment. Pretty cool, huh? Let's keep moving. What car company built that weird little robot called Asimo? Who picked this? The rest of you, follow me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. I'm feeling charitable. You all get $500. Give some of that money to another player. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have $1,000 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Hurry up. Let's see where all the money went. On their deathbed, no one says, "At least I made a bunch of money." Except you, I guess. You're not going anywhere. Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. What color are the lights on commercial airline wings? Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? You succeeded. The rest will suffer. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Ooh, this is so exciting! Congratulations! I see you've landed in a death zone. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. In theater terms, what is corpsing? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! I wonder if anyone's paying attention to what I'm saying right now. Mushroom, mushroom, stinky shark, Sacramento. Rule time is coming to an end. In case you were wondering, yes, I do have a rule about how I deal with ties. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Queen songs. Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. I'm going too easy on you. Acronyms. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Poisonous plants. You stole some yummy life force. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Kanye West albums. Another life force swap. Arthropods. Time is almost up. High in protein. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. British Prime Ministers. Golf clubs. Time is almost up. Apple computers. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. You are but shadows now. Types of lumber. You're better than I thought. The darkness approaches. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. Whoa, deja vu. I could have sworn I just murdered you. First question. Which sport is known as the sweet science? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to Room 101. It's non-smoking. Tattoos. I just love the art of body mutilation. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ow. Bring it. The process is complete. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? I will not let this tattoo define me. My only consolation is punishment. Let's try another one. What's the atomic number for helium? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Welcome to room 237. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Jinx, you owe me a death. Did you know this hotel was built on top of a graveyard, but the bodies were never moved? My great-great-grandparents insisted on it. You know, like buying a house and keeping the couch. Let's keep moving. If you're a native of Liverpool, England, what are you called? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Let's play a dice game. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. That doesn't change a whole lot. Oh well. Roll the dice. The player with the highest... The dice don't lie. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. The conspiracy Keanu meme is a picture of Keanu Reeves from what movie? Who picked this? Follow me. Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! I had an uncle that was a math teacher. Nope, sorry. I had an uncle that ate a math teacher. Only time for 1 or 2 more bits of math. I guess you're not quite good enough at math. Let's try another one. If you're being eaten by an animal that has thousands of teeth, you're being chewed up by what? Time's running. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway! Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching! Ooh, wouldn't it feel good to scratch some more spots? The contest is almost over. Didn't want to risk it? How boring. When there isn't a big death payoff, I start to feel like scratch tickets are a big rip-off. Let's keep moving. Where does cinnamon come from? Who picked this? That's annoying. Let's try another one. I feel like punishing young people. Who are the little green construction workers down at Fraggle Rock? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear Old Man Seaweed, thank you for lunch this afternoon. My favorite part? The crackers and cheese. Whatever was the name of that splendid cheese. I hope you didn't find my questions intrusive. I have one more. Have you ever been in love? Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You got outperformed. I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. Operas. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time. Let's see the right answers. Yogurt brands. Time is almost up. A lot of lucky guesses. bottom row of a QWERTY keyboard. Yikes! There's a ghost right behind you! Looks written in the first person. Don't look behind you! Are you afraid of the dark? Boy Scout merit badges. Time is almost up. The tables have turned. Medieval weapons. Kind of a gimme. Crayola crayon colors. Oh my gosh, who's it gonna be? This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. I'm glad you're staying another night. Our hotel rewards loyalty, but punishes getting trivia questions wrong. First question. In the Myers-Briggs type indicator, what does P stand for? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Oh, I sure do hope you're claustrophobic. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Okay, take this cool sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Say, entrails. Ooh, ah. I wonder if this is more or less ghost than you'd find in most elevators. Makes you think. Let's keep moving. Albert Einstein won his Nobel Prize in what category? Who picked one of you is still alive. It's time. Welcome back to the killing room. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. What's the opposite of a firewall? Because that's you. Let's try another one. What's a cicada called when it first emerges from its larval state underground? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Way too easy. Let's keep moving. I don't know why I'm revealing this information, but I have a devastating shellfish allergy. Which of these foods will not kill me? Time's almost up. Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's loser wheel time. Spin it. Just like The Price is Right, but totally different for legal reasons. Predictable, but still satisfying. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of the following films does not feature Daniel Craig as James Bond? Time's running out. Who picked this? Well, didn't want that to happen. Let's try another one. What is Elton John's full legal name? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Follow me. Oh hey, more dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh. Time's almost up. I see you're unlucky in dice. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Ranks of organisms in taxonomy. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Overwatch characters. Time is almost up. The ghosts are catching up. Countries on the equator. Winners of RuPaul's Drag Race. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Animals that hibernate. Time is almost up. Clouds. That ghost can smell your life force. Honda vehicles. A ghost stole your life force. Part of Alexander the Great's empire. Time is almost up. That one was too easy. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party! Isn't it weird how they cryogenically froze the entire hotel for hundreds of years and just thawed it out yesterday? Well, I hope you like Marie Kondo references.
Familiar with the abandoned building's history, know it simply as the murder.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive. Quick tip, it's easier to win if you cut all emotional attachments now. Alright, first question. Which planet is generally the same size as Earth? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the lane. Okay! Let the games begin! Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. I made this board in shop class. Hey, good work with the death zones. Surprise! The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. According to professional standards, what's the minimum depth for a golf hole? this. Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. It's time for donations. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Time for fiscal revelations. Too rich for your blood. You know, it's so weird. I love having ghost players in this game, but all of the other ghosts in this hotel scare the crap out of me. Like, for real. I've definitely peed myself. Let's try another one. Who was Ozymandias, King of Kings? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Ah, goes down smooth. Now let's see what everyone drank. Your loss. The poison was dark cherry flavored. What a waste of poison. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What sushi dish traditionally contains eel? Who picked this? Come with me. Let's do a spooky handwriting test. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aunt Mildred would never say that. It's time for you to join my Aunt Mildred. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models, the game sociologists call not as harmful as we expected. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, make note of where the eye wash stations are, and let's go! Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which romantic movie title best describes you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Let's see those votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Nice use of the 99%. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Simply perfect. You must be a dress with pockets. There's our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Give me another category. Which of the deadly sins are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see what everyone picked. Hooray! You should be proud of this. Yippee! Surprised you mustered the energy to pick something. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. Wear this role with pride. You get the role and some science pellets. That's the lineup. And by the way, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! When skydiving, what's the coolest thing to shout as you jump out of a plane? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. Data. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're invited to an anything but clothes party. What do you wear? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Okay, what will our last category be? Which Greek tale are you? Assign those roles. Let's see where we landed. Hooray! Way to get ahead. Yeah. Your winning streak will never end. I love a tie. It means we get more data. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? There it is. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. Here's where we landed. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles.
You two.
Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. Godzilla is attacking your city. What do you do? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. One of you seems to have a unique role. I've got something I need you to do. Make your selection on your device. Let's see how that shook out. Hey, we've got all the data we need. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...